Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I will show you how to set up a React Native Expo project from scratch. For this, let's jump into its official website first and let's see what are those steps or what are those commands which we are using when we create a new Expo project. Let me share my screen now. So this is the official website of React Native. Now let's hit this get started button. So in this page, you will see that React Native is itself, recommending us to use React Native Expo. Expo is basically a framework, and this framework provides features like routing. It also provides high quality libraries, and also it provides the ability to write down the plugins, without managing the native files. So in short, Expo basically handles a lot of initial complex setups itself so that you just come and start developing your code. Whereas in CLI, if you are using CLI, then all the initial setups you have to do itself, right? And after that you move to the development phase. So let's discuss all its Expo framework's features in more deeper way. Okay, so in this diagram you will see what Expo framework is doing for us. See, navigation and routing both are handled by this framework itself. We don't need to install any extra library just to implement tab bar, drawer or stack navigation. Also, for deep linking, we don't need any extra dependencies to install, right? We just need a linking object and we just put that linking object in the navigation container. That's it. So yeah, navigation and routing handled by Expo framework. Okay, so the next thing is that if you want to use common features of mobiles, then Expo framework provides number of ready to use tools. Like if you want to pick image from camera or from library, then you can use Expo image picker component. If you want to manage a photo and videos, then you will use Expo media library component. And if ever you want to get current location of users, then you will use Expo location component. So yeah, you don't need to write down the native codes just to access these common mobile features. So yeah, Expo makes things very simple for us. We just use these pre-built components in our code if we want to access all of these things. Next thing is push notification. So you can easily send and you can easily receive notification using this Expo notification, which is handled by Expo framework. Support to us using Expo authentication. You can integrate Google sign-in, Facebook login, Apple sign-in, and Facebook authentication. We just need to use few of these tools. So yes, a lot of initial setups are already this framework is providing to the developers. So definitely it saves the development time. Whereas in CLI, you have to install all these initial dependencies separately. So in working in CLI is definitely very time consuming. Before we start to create our first mobile application, make sure you have installed Node.js. Second thing is you must have installed Expo application on your real device. Third thing is you must have any code editor. See, if you have Visual Studio Code, then you can start with that. If you don't have Visual Studio Code, then you can use Windsurf. You can also use Cursor. So if I scroll down to create a new Expo project, you can see this is the command which we have to run in our terminal. So let's copy this command. Okay, so let's open the terminal now. Let's jump into the folder where I want to create this app. Let's say it's documents. Here I have created a folder YT demo. Now let's paste this command. So now let's enter the name of your application. Let's say it is React Native Setup Demo. Press enter. This will take a few seconds to create Expo project. Okay, now you can see that our project is ready. Now let's open the code editor. I am right now using Cursor. Okay, open the newly created project that is in the document inside YT. This is my project React Native Setup Demo. Let's open this. So yes, let's open its terminal. If you want to run this application on simulator, or if you want to run this application on your phone, then first of all we have to run development server. After that you will get a QR code, and we scan that QR code, and using Xpoga application we run this application on our real device. So first of all, let's run the development server and let's see what will be the next step. So here is the QR code, and yeah, using Expo Go we will run this application on simulator or on emulator or on your real device. So let's press I want to run this on simulator now. Just pressing I, this will open my simulator. Let's press R. I think it's running. So this is the default pages created by this framework. So yeah, if you want, so this is the simulator. If you want to run this on emulator, then you have to press button, press keyword A, right? So yes, in my next video I will try to explain everything from the folder structure. I will try to explain all the files and the folders, but in today's videos that's it. So if you found this video helpful, and if you like the comparison of this Expo and CLI, then don't forget to like, comment and subscribe this channel. And if you have any query, then you can let me know in the comment section. So thanks for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.